What's the deal? It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. The ground, drop a pick on them. I get chilly going ham, it get sick on them. New Ferrari hit the ground, drop a pick on them. It get chilly going ham, I get sick on them. These niggas talk a lot, my dollar's up a lot. Hall of Fame, you're a step and got me up a notch. Drop some cash on her ass, but she be on blocks. I'm a gangster, so they notice when I hit the spot. It's illegal decorated, gotta keep a Glock. Plus I'm living with no smut, mean I'm at the top. What's the good old bit deal? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe, man, and I'm about to bring y'all another one like the other one. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get right on head into it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out the podcast channel TYTV. TYTV. TEEYWHY-TV. You know what I'm saying? He the reason for this reaction right here, you know what I'm saying? He did an epic reaction on 4xtras, you know what I'm saying? This is an old interview that 4xtras did with Cam Capone. I never seen the interview, never caught whiff of the interview, you know what I'm saying? But being that I was scrolling down YouTube today, you know what I'm saying, thanks to TYTV, you know, I came across it, and y'all know Young and Hefe got to do his reaction, you know what I'm saying? It's the halfway and the half effect, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like anybody kind of popular, rappers or, you know, just somebody kind of popular.
Shit, I've been locked up. I've been locked up with a lot of people. Shit, I've been locked up with a lot. I've been locked up with a lot of people. Shit, I've been locked up with a lot of people. Shit.
Anybody come to mind? No one comes to mind?
Shit. Let me see. I've been locked up with my homie X4.
Oh, okay.
I've been locked up with my homie.
Free him.
Oh,
we just learned that he's locked up, man.
Oh yeah, free the homie. You know what I'm talking about? Just learning he's locked up. Free the homie.
That's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, it's fucked up, but he'll be out soon. Ain't nothing. He'll be out. He'll be out ASAP. Who else? I was like
rappers, actors,
man,
bloggers.
I don't know, man. Once I get up in that motherfucker, we don't really be caring too much about like when you get up in there, it ain't no such thing like, oh, I'm famous, I'm a rapper and all this shit. I don't give a about none of that. As soon as we get up in there, we care about we gang banging. Where you from? You know what I'm talking about? All that rapper shit go out the door. If you want to play the rapper role, that's on you. But come back here and get your phase though. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit changed when you get in there. All that shit changed.
What happens when you have to go into an enemy dorm?
You mean what you mean? What happened? You go in there. If you don't go in there, we gonna whoop your ass. You better go in there off the back. I'm going in there off the back. Tripping. I like going to enemy dorms. That's the best time. You go in there.
All blood dorm.
Go in that, you radio it, you let them know where you from, go to the back, catch all your fades. Get all your fades out the way, make sure you get all of them. If they tell you, oh, we got 3 fades for you, no, get all of them. Everybody that beef with your hood, get all of them. And then after that, your homies will pull you. You know what I'm saying? Don't go over there and roll it up, though. If you go over there and roll it up, we on your ass. We're going to roll your ass up just like you rolled it up out of their dorm. That's how I go. That's how I go with anybody, though, no matter where you from. It don't matter where you from. It go like that with gangs, period, off the bat. It's just a respect thing. You know what I'm saying? You get in there. If you turn, you turn. If you not, you not. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people act like they turn, but they not.
What's the most amount of fades you had to run back to back to back to back?
I got 10 fades one time.
Damn.
I caught 10 fades one time. Another time, I got 9 fades.
You gotta be tired as hell by the end of that shit.
Nah, hell no.
Damn.
No.
You ain't tired after 10 fades?
No, hell no. I'm tripping. I'm working out every day. I'm tripping. I'm off the back. I'm tripping regardless. I'm off the back tripping. I'm coming in there looking for him. So no, hell no. I came in that motherfucker. I caught 10 fades one. I went into the module on the 4,000 floor. I got 10 fades off the back. Went up in there. I told him like, where you from? Oh, bam. I'm like, how many of y'all in here? Well, bring them all. I brought 10. Got 10.
Man, what's the good old big deal, man? Off top, man, we gonna get right into it, man. So, you know what I'm saying? You see Cam Capone, you know, was asking 4xtras, you know what I'm saying? Have he been in jail with any celebrities, you know, any bloggers, you know what I'm saying, any rappers, you know what I'm saying? And it seemed like, you know, he was setting a hook, line, and sinker to ask 4xtras, you know what I'm saying, to elaborate on that story with Jab 5, you know what I'm saying? 4xtras, you take the bait, you know what I'm saying? He ain't take the bait. He was just kind of more like, you know, man, you know, I was in there with the homie, that rapper stuff and blogger stuff, whatever the case may be. Once we in the county jail, you know, that's out of there. You feel me? That's don't stand. You feel me? Like, you a gangbanger, where you from? Stand on business, and that's how I go, man. You know, real members, you know what I'm saying? We don't get starstruck and stuck on no celebrity nothing or no wave of what's going on in the city. You know, if you promoting that, if you own that, you know what I'm saying, when I run into you, that's what it's gonna be. You feel me, on everything, you know what I'm saying? So he also asked him about would he go into an enemy dorm, you know what I'm saying? You go into an all blood dorm, an enemy dorm. He like, you know what I'm saying, off the back, you know what I'm saying, you gotta do that, you know. Gladiator, most definitely, you feel me, we gotta meet it head on, you know what I'm saying? We definitely going in them tanks, we definitely going in them dorms for sure. We gonna squabble it up, you know what I'm saying? I definitely been there, you feel me, off the top, you know what I'm saying? So basically, he say the most fades he ain't never had was 10 fades. Me, myself, I ain't never had 10 fades, and it ain't never got to that, you know what I'm saying, with me. Like, dorms I went in, and it done been, you know, the opposing other side. I think the most fades I had was probably like 2 fades. Like, no lie, it was like 2 fades, bro. You know what I'm saying, or everything. I think I probably had like 2 fades, and it done been more than 2 of the opposing side up in there. But, you feel me, like, I ain't gonna lie, when you been in the game, like as long as I've been in the game, I don't know how long 4xtras been going to jail, you know what I'm saying? But you know, when you been doing this shit, I'm pretty sure he ain't been through the halls and shit, you feel me? I ain't never run into him in the halls or nothing like that. But when you been going juvenile hall, camp, YA, all of those stuff, like, man, a lot of times, bro, if you own that, you ran into the opposing other side, and I've been doing jail at a high level, so like I was running in to niggas at a pup and getting that out the way, you feel me? And I was a straight tripper, you know. Back then I was quiet, but I definitely, you know what I'm saying, was a tripper, you know. If you was on that and you was bringing that static, I definitely was on that, you know what I'm saying, off the top, you know what I'm saying. I wasn't giving no breaks on everything, you know what I'm saying. I was on that. But like, as far as county jail status, I think the most I never had was like 2 fades, because shit, once you get in there and motherfuckers see your Scrabble game and really see what you working with, like, a lot of people be like, whoo, like, you feel me, once you get that 2 out the way, a lot of people don't be wanting to get embarrassed, you know what I'm saying, or get in front of that, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, for 4xtras to have 10 fades, bro, like, that's bad, bro. That's bad, bro, you know what I'm saying? And I see bro say he don't drink or smoke, but just still, like, I don't think 4xtras, not saying he gonna turn down, but he gonna fight 10 of himself or 10 people like me. You know what I'm saying? If he can get through the 10, if I can get through the 10, for sure, I'm gonna do it. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't got no training, like some real, like, training, like, it's like no street fighting with some good street fighters. I'm a good street fighter, you know what I'm saying, to where I have to, you know what I'm saying, up the brand, you know, and get on, you know what I'm saying, a training level. But, like, man, if you, man, 10 hogs, man, you might not make it through 10 hogs, man. It's going to be some hurt, you know what I'm saying, whether it come from you or come from them, man. And look at these knuckles, man. These knuckles, man, I'm battered and bruised these things, so I'm talking from experience of being a real gladiator warrior, bro. Like, I broke these things, pushed them back, did everything you can do. But I'm not fighting 10 to me, you know what I'm saying, because I don't think I'm going to get through 10 to me. And I'm a tough guy. Like, you feel me? We're going to see how many I'm going to get through, but it's going to be some hurt and something broke to where you can't do that, you know what I'm saying? For 4xtras to have ran through 10 dudes in one day, these had to be some kids, or these dudes couldn't fight, or these dudes was on drugs, because, whoo, like, man, like, he hold the banner, you know what I'm saying? He hold the banner of the most fades in one day in LA County Jail for sure. You know what I'm saying? Without a reasonably doubt. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into the other part of this clip, you know what I'm saying, from what extras was saying in or and drop. And y'all already know, man, it's the halfway and a half effect. We gonna commentate.
brought 10. Got 10 fades right there back.
What enemy dorm was this?
That was the Hoover dorm. He was like, oh, what? You how many? 10? Bring them on. They brought 10.
10 Hoover dudes back to back to back.
It don't matter. It's either you tripping or you not. Whatever which one you doing is on you. I'm tripping. I'm from Westside 40s and I'm tripping. And if anybody watching this or seeing this, they already know the deal. Read the comments. They gonna tell you. I'm tripping. 40 Crip, I'm tripping.
I heard you say a lot of guys roll it up.
A lot. I done rolled a lot of people up. I done rolled a lot of people up. I done rolled a lot of people up. I was in that motherfucker for a long time. I done rolled a lot of people. I rolled this one up. He coming down off the back. He come to the thing. He coming down the thing. He dragging his mat down the tier. I'm like, where you from? He like, huh? I'm like, where you from? He look at me. He like, where you from? I'm like, I'm from neighborhood Crip. You mean where I'm from, nigga? He like, man. I'm like, what that supposed to mean? He like, man, I'm out of here. This not even my module. I'm like, come back. Hey, I'm trying to call my homie that's the trustee. I'm trying to call my homie the trustee by then. This motherfucker is shook and left the mat. He left the mat in front of my cell and shook. I'm trying to call my homie going down the chair like, what up? I'm like, man, go get this new nigga. He rolling it up. Man, he run down there, man. He gone already. We didn't even know. He looked at me like, man, like, he out of here. There's people rolling up every day, Kim. This ain't nothing new.
Damn.
See, people come on this line and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Acting tough like they was turned up. That's out. That's all the way out.
Okay, so look. This just, this man look, hey, look, bro. This is just for fun, laugh, play, and happiness, bro. We ain't promoting no fake smoke and nor beef, bro. You know what I'm saying? On everything. So do not get in the comments behind these fake comments and or pages of blog talking that bullshit. Because I said this. I didn't say this. You know what I'm saying? Extra said this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just reacting to it. For whoever 10 of you Hoover dudes was who he ran through, man, that ain't good, man. That's a shame, man. That ain't good. And I know it had to be some young cats, man. You little young cats, man, turned up, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Probably sniffing that blow, you know what I'm saying, on everything because, man, look, I've been a lot of places and I ain't seen nobody run through 10 dudes. Only person I've heard of, and I ain't about to sit there and tell you I've seen it with my own eyes, that I heard that ran through a pack of dudes. And this wasn't even on the 101 tip. This was like they had to jump this dude because this dude was like technical, like with them hands and feet, man. Was a dude by the name of Puma. I want to say his name is Big Smiley from Looters Park, Piru, if I serve myself correctly. If I'm saying the wrong name, excuse me to the Looters Parks, but I think I served myself correctly when I was in Pelican Bay. Puma was known as the Corcoran Booty Bandit, and like he was on them lines pushing that line, and the Bloods was trying to send waves of people to get him off the line and get at him, and like he was whooping like 5, 6, 7 dudes I was hearing at one time, taking their knives, hitting them with the knives, chasing them around the yard, all type of stuff, you feel me? So I heard stories about some dudes, but like on the 101 tip, you feel me? Like I seen some dudes, you know, run 2, 3, 4, you know what I'm saying? Maybe up to 5 dudes, you feel me? I ain't even got to 5 dudes, cause like I said, every time I squabbled up, like I got through like 1 or 2 dudes, and I ain't gonna even lie, like the onlookers be like, man, shit, man, ain't nobody even about to play with that onslaught. So, like, through the times, I ain't ever just ran into nobody who was extra, like 4xtras, and was just like, come through a dorm like, hey, how many of it is y'all? Give me all them fades. You feel me? Usually when a dude come through them dorm and you tell him he got 2 or 3 fades, he get his 2 or 3 fades and get that out the way. Not that he's scared, but usually when he get them 2 or 3 fades out the way, it's usually people gonna see, and people was watching and observing, and it's really, you gonna really see what a person squabble game like, you know, is he a warrior, is he aggressive, is he on that, is he just trying to get in there and get that fade just to get it out the way, to say he did that, or say it's cool, you know what I'm saying? But You know, you know what I'm saying, 4xtras, man, he hold the title, man. He got 10, man. So he went in the Hoover door and scrabbled 10 Hoovers. Something else he said, man, that was hella funny. I wish y'all could have caught me laughing on that. The rolling it up thing, you already know, it's unacceptable. You rolling it up, as he said, man, you getting your feet whooped. You come to our dorm, the homies heard of that, we about to line you up, and more than likely, your ass is on your way back out the door the other way in which you came, you know what I'm saying? Because we cannot have that on the name and game. So we gonna give you, you know what I'm saying, that WWE, WWF ass whooping for sure, for sure. And that's off the top. Another thing, this was so funny, bro, because I've been through this in them stages. He explained how a dude cut his cell, and he like, man, you know, out the door, you know, he bang on dude. Where you from? Dude looking like, where you from? You know what I'm saying? He bang, you know what I'm saying? He from neighborhood crib. Dude like, man. And he like, nigga, what that mean? Man, this ain't even my module. I'm out of here, dude. Like, man, look, I am not about to come in the cell with you, nigga. You on straight foolishness. And I seen that a lot of times, because when you come to my cell, I'm talking about from the, you know what I'm saying, like wherever we was at, you know what I'm saying? Like, even in the feds, you feel me? Like, you had to be an honorable homie, like, to come in the cell with me. I just wasn't accepting no anybody, like, you feel me? Like, or you had to been on some yards, you feel me? Like, you come to the cell, that's the first thing. Hey, where you from? Oh, I'm from Hoochie Woo Woo. Oh yeah, I'm from Wooty Wood, or you know what I'm saying? Some dudes, like he said, hit you with reverse psychology. Where you from? Like, well, I'm from Trey Gangster. Oh yeah, bro, I'ma just find one of my homies, bro. Oh yeah, man, I'ma just do something else. And you be like, what? You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, I don't be tripping, because like I said, man, I welcome the smoke if the smoke come towards me. If you not on that, I'm gonna give you that option and not let you be on that. But if you with all the smoke and you promoting that, oh yeah, we gonna get it in for sure, you know what I'm saying? But on everything, I'm gonna give you a pass, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of them dudes like, man, when you got high ranking names, man, for real, you don't even just supposed to be whooping anybody, man. Like I said, I already been through that, so like I'm not about to just be fighting on any and everybody. You know, you only fighting honorable people and giving honorable people them matches unless one of them youngsters or somebody get out of line and get out of pocket and dissing and acting like they own that, then you know you're gonna give them that street punk ass whooping, you feel me? But other than that, like, man, a lot of dudes like, man, I'm not even about to waver or waste my time on you, feel me? Unless they acting like they own that smoke. And then it's just like some of them people you run into, if you know they own that, like off the back, you about to be on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, that's what we own. We gonna get it in and we gonna blow it up and it's gonna be what it's gonna be from there. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how that go. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail.